you're all about the same age as me, went to school about the same time as me, 8:30, 9:15. When you look back, I've been looking through some of the entries for this year's Business Awards, and there's so much, like all these computers and stuff. Are you on the internet, sir?
Yes.
Would you like to stand up and show everyone your mouse?
No.
God, I mean, how can the kids learn with a computer? It's ridiculous. You had to do it up here, am I right? Maybe not you, sir, but you... How can the kids learn with a machine? Do you know what it said in the Liverpool Echo 2 weeks ago? 5 out of 3 children can't even do fractions. When I was a kid growing up in Liverpool, whereabouts in Liverpool now? Heighton. All right, so I was only joking. Any trouble, I'm right behind you, girl. The Eagle and Child Country Club. I went to quiz night there the other week, this place at Heighton. Question number 1 was, who are you looking at? The winner got an alibi for a fortnight. But anyway, you look back to when you were a kid, you'd solved your own problem. We didn't know about computers. When I was growing up in Bootle, which for those who don't know is like, it's like the Cotswolds end of Liverpool. We didn't even know computers had been invented, we didn't, you know. .com was a lavatory cleaner when I was a kid. If we surfed the net, it meant my mum was bleaching the curtains. / meant trying to get it over the wall, but not now. I grew up in a poor area and I'm not proud of it, I'm not ashamed of it either. Bootle is a poor area. Second-hand clothes I wore for school, these kids wouldn't do it now, would they, say? God, in Bootle, they won't even wear a condom if it doesn't have Reebok on it. Second-hand clothes, we were a poor family, lots of kids in my family. I never slept on my own until I got married. Lots of kids in my family, honestly. Second-hand clothes. I got a coat for school. It said on the label, slightly imperfect. Oh, I wasn't embarrassed. I mean, all right. One sleeve was longer than the other 2. And it's amazing the way so much has moved on, you know. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't have children. I can't bear them. Well, I haven't got a womb, you'd know that, right? I haven't got kids, but is it true now you can't smack your child? You're not allowed. Christ, my mother battered me when I was a kid. When I was growing up in Bootle, I used to think my mother was a ventriloquist when I was a kid. She used to stand on our step like that. Get in here now! And where's Kingdom Come? I was going there every week. My dad was the greatest man that ever set foot on this earth when I was little. Do you know my dad used to smack me once for every single word he was telling me off? Did you ever get that? How many? And my dad stuttered. And you played out in the street, you made your own fun. That's where you learned to play football, am I right, Graham? You played in the street. We played in the street in Liverpool. Did you play out, missus? Did you? Doctors and nurses, did you play? You won a game after the show. God, I hated that. I was always the ambulance driver. Some days it didn't even get out the depot. We used to play a game in Bootle called Nick Knock. Nick Knock. What you'd do, right, you'd knock on someone's door, then run off down the street before they answered it. It's called Parcel Force now. Maybe I'm starting to get old. You'll have to put your ears on anyway. Maybe I'm starting to get old. I look back and think, God, the world was different when I was a kid. It's gone wrong now. In Bootle, it's gone upside down. 10 years ago, parents had lots of children. Now, children have lots of parents. kids are running round wild and dogs are going to obedience classes. Even childbirth. Do you know what they do by me, madam? People record the birth of a baby on a DVD or a phone. Have you heard of this? People record the birth of a baby. Huh? We went round to some friend's house the other week. They just had a baby. Do you know what they said to me? Would you like to see a recording of the birth? I said, no, I would not. I said, put the conception on, I'll watch that. Society, maybe I'm starting to get old. I don't mind old age. I mean, it's a bit of an ambition of mine, to be honest with you. Like, I look at my granddad, and I'll be honest with you folks, I only have one granddad now. My first granddad, he had a terrible accident, bungee jumping. I think he should have told him about the artificial leg, really. Just a leg and a rope hanging there in the end. Oh no, I've got a granddad left now. God, he's great, my granddad. He stains furniture. Doesn't mean to, I don't know what it is. But isn't it brilliant now the way the senior citizens are getting politically active? I know we have so many political people here, but isn't that fantastic? Did you see the demonstration in the Somerset? Wasn't that fabulous? 50,000 senior citizens marched past 10 Downing Street like that. What do we want? What do we want? When do we want it? When do we want what? A lot of things have been going on lately. We had the Pope. The Pope visited. I like the Pope. Do you like the Pope? I knew he was going to get the job, this fella. I did. It was either him or that other man, Sokola. But I thought, Pope Sokola, you won't pick him. God, watch this message on television, his Holy Father's message. Did you see it? Do not use the condom. Did you see it? Wasn't that unbelievable? Do not use the condom. I say, you don't play the game, don't make the rules. Ladies and gentlemen, actually, you're in a super audience. I wish you had a better act now. But ladies and gentlemen, we have got an awful lot to get through tonight. We've got a fantastic awards, and before we act... You want to get that scene to be honest, Councillor. Was that Councillor Sharp's buying a round of drinks then? Just for a second, I thought the wallet was coming out. It's great. We got Councillor Sharp's next to a famous Scotsman. My God. I've been watching this table. The waiters bought the drinks. Oh, bless you. Are you all right, sir? Are you all right? Is this a staring competition? Is it? Come on, Sid, we need you full of life. We need laughter from you. I've had a week of it, to be honest. I got a brand new car last week. Came complete with an airbag and a spoiler. That's the wife and her mother. Fella knocked on our door. He said, I'm here from Everest. I said, well, you better come in, mate. You must be freezing. He said, not that Everest. He said, it's about your double glazing. He said, you've had it 5 years, you haven't paid a penny. I said, well, you said it'd pay for itself after 12 months. Ladies and gentlemen, I could be here all night. We have got an awful lot to get through. We're going to start off the proceedings tonight. We're going to show you a short video. And it is only a short video, but I really want you to watch this. It's going to be on the big screen here. And it's a video of 4 of last year's awards winners. So, can we have that going? Ladies and gentlemen, please, get yourselves comfy, turn your seats this way, and watch our video of 4 of last year's winners.
It's a future business development scene.